Buckle up, tech enthusiasts. Apple's M5 chip is launching a full-on revolution in AI and graphics that could supercharge your creative dreams and redefine what your devices can do. Imagine diving into complex AI tasks or rendering stunning 3D worlds without lagging behind. That's the promise of Apple's latest powerhouse, the M5 chip, unveiled on October 15, 2025, in Cupertino, California. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a massive stride forward in AI capabilities, touching every corner of the chip's design. Crafted with cutting-edge third-generation 3nm technology, the M5 boasts a brand-new 10-core GPU architecture, complete with a neural accelerator embedded in each core. This setup lets GPU-based AI tasks zoom ahead, achieving over 4 times the peak compute power of its predecessor, the M4. And that's not all. The GPU ramps up graphics prowess too, thanks to third-generation ray tracing, delivering up to 45% better graphics performance than the M4. But here's where it gets controversial. With such leaps in AI, are we witnessing true innovation, or is Apple just outpacing competitors in a way that might leave some users wondering if the benefits justify the premium price tag? Let's break it down for beginners. Ray tracing is like simulating real-life light in digital environments, making games and visuals look hyper-realistic, as if you're peering into another dimension. Combined with the M5's enhancements, it means smoother gameplay, lifelike 3D designs, and quicker rendering for graphic-heavy projects. For instance, picture editing a high-resolution photo in Adobe Photoshop, or animating a scene in a professional video editor. Everything feels more fluid and responsive. The M5 also packs the world's speediest performance core in its CPU configuration, featuring up to 10 cores, 6 efficiency cores for everyday tasks, and up to 4 performance cores for heavy lifting. Together, they boost multi-threaded performance by up to 15% over the M4. Plus, there's an upgraded 16-core neural engine for lightning-fast AI processing, a robust media engine for handling videos and images, and a memory bandwidth of 153 gigabytes a second, nearly 30% more than the M4. This bandwidth acts like a superhighway, letting data flow freely across the chip for seamless multitasking. These advancements aren't just numbers on a spec sheet. They're powering Apple's latest lineup. A new 14-inch MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, and Apple Vision Pro all harness the M5's energy-efficient magic, each excelling in its domain. Think of the MacBook Pro as your portable studio for coding or video editing, the iPad Pro as a versatile tablet for drawing with apps like DrawThings, and the Apple Vision Pro as an immersive VR headset for exploring virtual worlds. You can pre-order them starting today. Links to the announcements are right here. 14-inch MacBook Pro, iPad Pro, and Apple Vision Pro. Diving deeper, the M5's next-gen GPU and improved shader cores, think of shaders as the building blocks for visuals, crank up graphic speed by up to 30% over the M4, and a whopping 2.5 times faster than the original M1. That third-generation ray tracing engine, it elevates graphics in ray-traced apps by another 45%. Paired with re-engineered dynamic caching, it ensures buttery smooth gaming, ultra-realistic 3D apps, and rapid rendering for pros. And for Apple Vision Pro users, the M5 renders 10% more pixels on micro-OLED displays, with refresh rates hitting up to 120 Hz, meaning crisper details, fluid motion, and less blur, like watching a movie in ultra-high definition. And this is the part most people miss. The M5's memory upgrades aren't just about speed. They're unlocking whole new possibilities for AI right on your device. With 153 gigabytes per second of unified memory bandwidth, a nearly 30% jump from the M4, and over double that of the M1, the chip uses a shared memory pool accessible by all components. This is key for beginners. Unified memory means the CPU, GPU, and neural engine can all tap into the same fast storage without bottlenecks, allowing larger AI models to run entirely on-device. No more relying on cloud servers for heavy computations. It also accelerates tasks like running Adobe Photoshop and Final Cut Pro side by side, uploading massive files to the cloud in the background, all while the neural accelerators in the GPU or neural engine handle AI workloads at breakneck speed. And with 32 gigabytes of memory capacity, demanding creative workflows become effortless. Apple Silicon and the environment. Text of this article. Media in this article. Testing conducted by Apple in September 2025 using pre-production 14-inch MacBook Pro systems with Apple M5, 10-core CPU and 10-core GPU. Production 14-inch MacBook Pro systems with Apple M4, 10-core CPU and 10-core GPU, and production 13-inch MacBook Pro systems with Apple M1, 8-core CPU and 8-core GPU. Performance measured using select industry standard benchmarks. Performance tests are conducted using specific computer systems and reflect the approximate performance of MacBook Pro. Testing conducted by Apple in September 2025 using shipping competitive systems and select industry standard benchmarks. Apple Intelligence is available in beta with support for these languages: English, French, German, Italian, Portuguese Brazil, Spanish, Chinese Simplified, Japanese, and Korean. Some features may not be available in all regions or languages. For feature and language availability and system requirements, see support.apple.com/enus/12115. Genmoji and Image Playground are available in English, French, German, Italian, Portuguese, Brazil, Spanish, and Japanese. What do you think about Apple's M5 chip? Is this a game changer for AI on personal devices? Or should companies like Apple share more of their tech secrets to foster broader innovation? Do you believe in-house chip development is the future, or could it stifle competition? Share your thoughts, agreements, or disagreements in the comments. Let's discuss.